Hi, this is Nikki. Welcome to Edelweiss U. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use tags. Tags are basically labels or keywords that you can attach to titles for quick filtering, grouping, sharing across your organization, and you can tag a title with anything you want, with April 2020 release, local author, anything. So pretty much anytime you've wanted to quickly add titles to a list in Edelweiss, tags is going to be your friend. So adding tags is really pretty straightforward. On any title listing, you'll see here I have The Rock from the Sky by John Klassen. On the right, next to the title listing, the tags icon, clicking that will bring up this text field where you can start tagging really with anything. And you can type in anything you want. Hit enter, and it'll create a tag for you. So for these purposes, I'll tag this as picture book, and let's say a test tag. So these flags here are the tags that I have added, and then any tags below that are tags that have been created by someone in my organization. So in this case, one of my colleagues has tagged this book as a favorite. And you can also notice down by the tags icon here, there will be an orange field with the number of tags that you've created for a title and the number of tags that someone in your organization has created. So that's just a quick way to see titles that have been tagged. It's pretty easy to manage your tags. You can find them from your tags page at the top of your Edelweiss page. You'll see tags on the left here. So if I click on one, it'll just bring up any of the books that I've tagged as picture book, which just in this case is just this one book. And you can manage all of those by clicking this little tools icon next to tag options. That will bring up this pop-up where you can see all of the tags that have been created through your account organization. So in this case, it's the Above the Tree Line account. A lot of these tags are just for testing purposes, but you can see there's a lot of them there. And then if you go over to Just Yours, you'll see the tags that you created. So if you are in a shared account with a lot of shared tags, you can kind of clean that up a little bit for yourself. So I'm just going to select, let's say, these first three, and I'll delete those from my list. It'll ask if you're sure. Yes. And then when I go back into my tag options, you'll notice those are no longer there. You can also merge tags together. So let's say, for example, if we go back here, if you have a colleague who maybe has misspelled a tag. So in this case, we have this book tagged both as test tag and test tag. You're not going to probably want those two tags because they mean the same thing. You can go back to manage your tags, go to just your tags and merge, and you can select the tag that you want to merge into the other tag. So in this case, we'll click the misspelled tag to merge into the correctly spelled tag and click merge. Yes. And then you'll see that the misspelled tag has disappeared here from the title you wanted to tag. And then another thing you can do, if you go back in here and go to your tags, you can share them. So this is helpful, you know, if you have kind of shared lists across your organization. You're just going to select share, whichever tags you want to share, and you can share just by default with your colleagues or with your rep and colleagues if for whatever reason you're marking things for your reps to look at, and then click save, and that'll do that. And so in some instances, you may want to tag multiple titles with the same tag, and you can do that as well. So since we're working with the John Klassen title, we'll just bring up the rest of his books here on Edelweiss. You can select other actions and either select all or select all on current page. If you do that, you'll see these little check marks kind of fill in. You can also select them by individually just by going through and clicking these little check marks. So let's just click these three, go back to other actions, click tag, and then in here you can tag these three titles with one or more tags. So let's do the picture book one, and let's just tag them as Klassen as well, and then you're gonna click add to, and that'll add these tags to all of the selected books you've picked. And you can see if that worked by going back to tags. You'll see the new tag we created is over here, and then if you click on that, if you click on one of the tags, it'll bring up all of the titles that have that tag. And so the way that tags can be useful for finding titles you're looking for, let's say you're in a catalog. Let's just go to this one here. When you are in a catalog, you can see how many titles have been tagged or have a note on them at the top here. So there will be the number of titles tagged with this little tag icon. You can click on that and it will bring up the title of the book and the tags that have been placed on the title and the date they were added. And then from there, you can also just click on it and it'll bring you right to that listing. You can also, you know, if there's multiple titles that have been tagged in a catalog, and if you're at the top of the list, you can kind of filter and refine your results here by going down to tags on the side and selecting, say you're a children's buyer, you just want to look at things that have been tagged picture books. You have a refinement here of anything that's been tagged as a picture book, and it'll just show you those titles for you to be able to, you know, kind of narrow your view. You can add or remove tags anytime you want, share them anytime you want. And it's a really good way to kind of keep everything in order across your organization. So I hope that helped a little bit with learning about tags. If you have any more questions for us, we have a pretty wide knowledge base at help.edelweiss.plus. Includes a lot of documents and videos like this one to walk you through a lot of common questions and issues that might come up, or you can always contact us at support@abovethetreeline.com for more help. So thanks so much. Have fun using tags.